Today I'm here to bring you my review of Game of Thrones Season 6, Episode 6, entitled Blood of My Blood. This was a really good episode. I don't know, I think it's on the same level as last week's episode, because for the most part I didn't really enjoy this episode, but there are only two sections I was just really disappointed by, or just flat out didn't like. So yeah, first of all, Benjen is back! I'm so happy. In that beginning scene when, Mira was rushing Bran away, I felt so bad for her because she was crying and I really have come to love Mira as a character because she never gave up, and she was willing to die with Bran. She didn't abandon him, and I love it, but Benjen came to the rescue. I mean, we don't learn it in the beginning, but we learn later on in the episode that that's Benjen. But I knew it was Benjen the moment I saw his eyes. I'm like, oh, that's Benjen! And yeah, I was really, really excited. I love the Starks, and I love all the Starks. And seeing all these Stark reunions have been great, and I've been missing Uncle Benjen since season 1. I like him in the books too, and I'm so glad he's back, so yeah. Also, I'm kind of starting to ship Bran and Mira in the show, so that bonus thing. So yeah, Sam and Gilly scenes were really good. I mean, I know there are going to be people who are not liking him. I mean, Sam is a criminally underrated character in my opinion, but you know, whatever. And we saw Hornhill, which was beautiful. The reunion with Sam's family, like his mother and sister, was lovely. Baby Sam is so cute with Sam's mother held baby Sam. It was so adorable. And then, of course, the dinner scene, which Randall Tarley is, wow. Terrible, terrible person. Terrible father to Sam. But in the end, Gilly and Sam left Hornhill. They only ended up staying a day. And there's this scene at there's this part of the dinner scene where Randall Tarley, Sam's father, was talking about Heartsbane, the family sword, the Valyrian steel sword, and how he said that it will never be Sam's. And at the end, Sam ends up stealing Heartsbane right before he and Gilly leave. Of course, with baby Sam. So yeah, that was a great moment. And yeah, I also really love how in the dinner scene how Gilly stood up for Sam. It was great. And then I love how Sam ended up really standing up for himself. I mean, we know how Sam has been. And yeah, it was just a great part of the episode. I really liked it. So yeah. I am really, really disappointed with everything in King's Landing. I mean, frickin' Tommen and Marjorie joined with the High Sparrow. I hated that. Also, Jaime got stripped of his Kingsguard title, which I have to say I am happy about that. He served 4 not so good kings. Aerys the Mad King, of course, Robert, Joffrey, and now Tommen. Though out of all of them, Robert is probably the best out of all of them, and I would only say he was an okay king. He wasn't bad, he wasn't good, he was okay. I mean, if it weren't for Jon Arryn, I don't think Robert's reign would not have been remembered that good. So yeah, really disappointing with the King's Landing stuff. I wanted bloodshed, but I didn't get anything. I'm disappointed with Marjorie, and I really don't like Tommen in the show. I like him better in the books. He's a sweetheart, and he idolizes Loras, and all he does is really play with his kitties. It's really adorable. I mean, I don't hate Tommen in the show. I don't like him. I'm disappointed with him. So yeah. But I am glad that Jaime is out of the Kingsguard and that he's gonna go to the Riverlands like he was supposed to do. He should have been sent to the Riverlands in season 5, but you know, whatever. So yeah. Also, my gosh, Mace in his armor was so hilarious. It was hysterical. I burst out laughing when I saw him when I watched the episode. So yeah. That was a great part. Arya's scenes in Bravos were so great, and basically, I'm not going to go through all of it. Basically, Arya is not going to be Arya's training in the Faceless Man. She's never going to be a Faceless Man. She's always been Arya Stark, and I'm finally glad. And it just, when she pulled out Needle from under from where she hid it, that was like, yeah, you are Arya Stark. And finally, I'm starting to really enjoy Arya's storyline again. I loved her story, seasons 1 through 4, and consequently books 1 through 3, which I'm still working on book 3. Hopefully I'll finish it in a couple weeks. But anyways, and I was really disappointed with her story in season 5 and for a few episodes of season 6, but now her story is finally getting somewhere, and my hope is that she will either leave for Westeros at the season finale or make it to Westeros in the season's finale. So yeah, loved that. Also, we saw Walder Frey again. Just, I can't wait to see him die. And also, we're gonna see the Blackfish next week, which I'm so excited. And we saw Edmure. I hope he doesn't die. He's alive in the books now. He's still alive in the books, so I'm hoping that they don't kill him in the show. I really hope not. Yeah. And of course, the last part of the episode was with Daenerys, and basically, I liked half the scene and I disliked the other half. I liked seeing who am I kidding? I loved seeing Drogon. He looked amazing. Like, he was the best part of the scene. But the half I didn't like was Daenerys and her speech. Just, it's the same speech we've been hearing for a long time now. And just, I want her to actually get to Westeros. Now, I personally do not want to see Daenerys sit on the Iron Throne. I know I'm totally wearing a Targaryen shirt, but whatever. I mean, I don't hate Daenerys, I don't love her, but I don't want to see Daenerys sit on the Iron Throne for 2 reasons. I don't want to see the Starks bend the knee to a Targaryen ever again, and I want the 7 Kingdoms to be the 7 Kingdoms again. That's why. So, yeah. But I just don't want her to sit on the Iron Throne, but I want her to actually at least try to win it back, and I want to see her actually get to Westeros, which I'm thinking she'll either leave for Westeros at the season finale or possibly end up in Westeros at the season 6 finale, though my money's on her actually leaving for Westeros rather than her actually arriving in Westeros, which I was hoping that we were going to finally pick a winner of the Iron Throne by the end of season 6, but it really doesn't look like it that we're going to do that. So yeah. Overall, I really, really liked this episode. I really enjoyed it. And I would give Blood of My Blood a 4 out of 5. So yeah, if you've seen the new episode, tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. And I will see you in my next review. Bye.